with soon. We're going to tape that in New York City. So just if you check on social media, on our Instagrams, we'll put it up on there. So it's exciting. And just thank you to everybody that's come out over this tour. It's almost over. And I just can't believe it, all the places that we've been. And some of the shows are, we always tried our best. But thank you guys for showing up and trying your best too, and giving the live show a chance. And yeah, I've definitely learned a lot. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you very much. And I appreciate you for coming out, and I hope I can return the favor to you in our lifetime. What else is popping with me personally? I went to Hulk Hogan's funeral. Yeah, my tour manager and I went down, and it was, you get down there and it's beautiful. It was down in Largo, Florida, and we ended up meeting up with Kid Rock. I was having dinner with him a couple nights before, and he's like, do you want to go to, he mentioned he was going down, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the funeral. And then he's like, well, let's go. So we went. And so that was the crew. We get down there, and we got to, it's in a beautiful church down there. Where was that church? Zach, if you can look that up for me really fast. Where was that church down there? Indian River? Oh, that's a damn casino, actually.
Indian Rocks Baptist Church in Largo, Florida.
Okay, Indian Rocks Baptist, almost. I'm just saying, that thing's a couple slow weekends away from getting overtaken by a casino, bro. It sounds like. But anyway, beautiful place, Indian Rocks Baptist Church, and they have like a baptism. It's actually where Hulk Hogan got baptized not too long ago. They played that during the memorial service, and it was nice, beautiful place there. A lot of people sitting in there, and you walk in and there's a lot of people in there, Hacksaw was in there. Mount of the South Jimmy Hart was in there. Ric Flair was in there. Dennis Rodman was in there. And he kind of, I think as they were pushing the casket out, it kind of shook, wobbled a little bit, and Rodman kind of stopped it, which was kind of crazy. He was like, it was like one last rebound, kind of just, he kind of just helped toe the line there and just kind of keep the Hulk headed to heaven, I guess, straight away. And, but yeah, it was just, it was kind of crazy because you're walking, for me, I was walking through a lot of my childhood, just the moments of all these wrestlers. And some of them's in wheelchairs, and some of them's in, some of them got on chainmail and shit, or fake spines, all kind of, they got everybody's in there. Fake arm, fake neck. You got, people in there have so many missing parts. It's just a damn Jim McMahon Build-A-Bear over there at that Hulk Hogan funeral over there. But yeah, so it was kind of wild just to see all the, parts of my heroes and stuff like that, and see heroes from when I was a child, because there was nobody bigger to us, than professional wrestlers. I'm going to say that right out loud. And I'm going to say that our love for professional wrestlers was bottomless, bro. Point blank, homie. We just loved them, dude. They, me and my buddy William, would stay up at night and try to watch Saturday Night Main Event when Hulkamania would show up on there, and the Big Boss Man and Bam Bam Bigelow. Me and my buddy William, both of us were falling asleep. We would hold each other's eyes open. I would hold his open, and he would hold mine open, and we would just hold each other's eyes open, boy. Yeah. And we would eat as many of those red hot fireballs as we could, so our mouths would be like they were dripping blood. And we would spray WD-40 on our arms and on each other's backs. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Get it on my back, Whitey. And we would do that shit, boy. And we would just wait there until they came on the screen, the wrestlers. Ultimate Warrior. Rudy the ravishing, not rapist or whatever. I don't know who that guy was. Oh yeah, with the hair cutters. The gardener, this fucking gardener. He had gardener shears, and he would fucking cut your mom's hair or something, and then she would be pregnant, So anyway, yeah. But the wrestling, it was we looked up to those guys, Like on our street, a lot of the kids, there wasn't a lot to look up to. You know, there wasn't a lot to look up to. So those wrestlers, when they, you know, it was like, I don't know, wrestling to me, it felt like it was for poor people, bro. I'm going to say that out loud. You know, it just all the character, I don't know. It just, I think there was no barrier to entry for wrestling, right? You didn't have to have a hoop or a pool. There was nothing you had to have. You had to have a younger sibling who was willing to get hurt. Okay? You had to have a spare neck brace, and that was all you had to have. And you could be a professional wrestler in your house for a little while until your sister got fucking bad off. I remember one time, one buddy's sister, she'd been fucking, they'd put her in a damn, you know, my one buddy's finishing move was the damn biopsy. And that shit, God,